Now then, you've got your yarn and you still don't know how to crochet or do anything with it, so let's correct that. Now, let me grab a new yarn here for it makes it a bit simpler. Sorry about that. Let's see. Sorry about that. Now then, you've got your brand new yarn that you just purchased, and I already pulled it out, but some yarns you're gonna want to go into the middle. Yours may not be like this, but I just wanted to show it, where you go into it and pull out your working yarn through the center so it's easier to work with it. So you're just pulling it straight from the center so this isn't moving at all. So that's a tip right there. That is a big tip. Now then, the way you hold your yarn, see there's two ends of it though, where there's one over here that's for this wrap around there, but the pro method is pulling from in there to work with. That's what my first video taught me. Now how I hold it is you wrap the yarn. I'm right-handed main hand, so I put the yarn in my left hand here. I squeeze my pinky and my ring finger around it, leaving my middle finger and index finger and thumb free. The index finger is used to hold the yarn's tension up like this and let the hook take the yarn from your finger slowly. You'll see what that's like in the third video you watch of how to crochet. Your first few stitches, the chain stitch and slip knotting. But yeah, this is pretty much all that you need to do. Wrap it around like this, put that in, this in, and leave these three free. And have this one ready to go like this. That's all you do for your yarn. Again, this, and sometimes this will be there, but most of the time it'll be free for you can squeeze it like this. That is how you hold your yarn. Next up is the hook. Alrighty, now there is 3 methods for holding your hook. There's the pencil grip, where you hold it like a pencil. Literally, you just hold it like a pencil. I've never done it like this, so I'm not very good at teaching it, but it's just called the pencil grip. You're just holding it similarly to a pencil, where you're turning it around like a pencil and then pulling it through. Now, I use a modified version of the next grip, which is the knife grip. You hold it like a knife. You just put your fingers like this, and then put this one here like this. And this is the so-called knife grip, where you turn it around and then pull it through like that, like a knife, working it like a knife instead of like the pencil one. Those are the 2 basic grips that you'll see when you look it up. But I use a grip that's like this. A custom grip, or a modified grip is what it's called, but I'm not sure. This is just my version of it. You put your pinky finger around it, this one, and middle finger. You put your thumb there like it is, but you put your index here for when the yarn's coming. You can sort of hold the yarn and pull it through. That's what I like to do. Gives me more control working like this, so I can sort of keep the yarn at a certain height for the tension doesn't get and your stitches stay the same length together. But that's pretty much how to hold it. Again, we'll quickly go over it. The pencil grip, and then I'll show you each grip and how it works through with the yarn in the next video, even though I don't use the pencil one, but I'll show you how it's worked. And then I'll show you, but this is, and then you got the knife grip, all fingers wrapped around, and then thumb on it, and then the modified grip, where you put, instead of, you still got it with your thumb there, but you just move your index up so it's in front of the thumb instead. ready to control the yarn. That's the grip I would recommend. It might feel a little more uncomfortable, but this is the grip I use to crochet and what you'll be seeing me do in most videos. Again, this, and this. Then for the pencil one, I just hold it like a pencil and then rest it like this. And then I have that there sort of resting it. And then the regular knife grip, all of them. That is how you hold your crochet hook, and I recommend doing it like this. So that's pretty much all we've got for this video of how to hold your yarn. I'll just show you again briefly of each. For your yarn, you just this, sometimes like this, mostly like that. Just have this yarn ready to be around it, like over the bump here is where it usually is, so it's like this sort of tightness amount, and then you'll slowly be going with the tension like that. That's why sometimes I'll have it like this depending how much yarn you've got. And then for hook, quickly, pencil, knife, and my grip that I recommend. That's all you've got for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you understood everything clearly. If not, explain in the comments what I didn't explain thoroughly enough. And if you did like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one where you actually learn how to crochet and use the items that you purchased. See you then.